if the bar or restaurant has like a house-made ginger beer or like ginger cordial or something, then I'll try it. Yeah, because I like that spicy ginger there. Okay, a sweet tea mule.
Yeah, skip.
Again, see, it's like you
Kind
don't
of alternative,
you gotta reinvent the wheel here.
Hey y'all, this episode is brought to you by High Times Wine Cellar in Costa Mesa.
My absolute favorite place
That
to
place
get
is so
stocked
cool.
up.
It's so cool. It's so much fun. They have everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Niche liquors, a crazy selection of beer alternatives, and a mental wine cellar. So go see what we're all raving about. Check out High Time Cellars.
Well, let's talk about some of these iconic golf cocktails. What do you think about the cart girl also being a bartender? Should that be updated as far as etiquette on the course goes?
What do you mean? Like, are you asking, should she be making cocktails when she's on the course?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm a big proponent for that,
He or she
Correct.
should be knowing how to toss a drink.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, I stand by that too.
That would be incredible. Oh, like a build your own Bloody Mary cart.
There's some places for sure, I mean, that...
Well, the good clubs.
Yeah, where you could get mixed drinks out there. And it's definitely a prevalent thing, and it's much better when it's available too.
And guys, guess what? If you got some cool person, guy or girl, making you some frickin' great drinks off a cart, you better be tipping strong.
Yeah. Amen.
For sure.
Because that's talent.
Yeah, that's right.
Because my dumbass couldn't do it. So.
If they're tipping you over, you better tip them over.
Yeah.
Too.
Amen.
Okay, so this first one on our list of 10 iconic golf cocktails from Club and Resort Chef here is the Azalea. I had not heard of this one.
Oh, come on. You're starting with Augusta?
Yeah, that's
of course.
definitely
That's
a reference
Azalea.
to Augusta. Yeah.
That's their
flour,
that's their everything. I mean, that's the cocktail at the Master.
Man, they sound so sweet.
Yeah,
I feel
give me
like
some, what are some of the ingredients on there? Lemon juice.
Vodka, 2 ounces lemon juice.
Pineapple.
Squeeze a lemon. Oh, pineapple. Yep. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. Boy, I can't forget the pineapple juice.
We're off to a rough start today for me, guys.
Yeah. Have another sip of that cocktail there.
Yeah, I'm waiting till we get to John Daly for sure. And then the grenadine in there too. Dude, this sounds like a pineapple maraschino cherry. I think sounds crazy.
Guys, this is like a mint julep is to the Kentucky Derby.
It's a signature.
It's their signature thing, and that is cool. I mean, but they do everything right.
I agree. Have you been?
I'm afraid to say how many times, but yeah.
Oh, wow. I haven't gone yet, but I'm just familiar that they obviously don't make their money on their concessions, like cheap drinks, cheap food, but it's all very, very well done, apparently, is what I've heard.
I think they make most of their money because they sell a lot of Palm merchandise there.
That's a good callback. We love that. Get these here.
I think that's where they're making most of their money.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just, I'm guessing. They're smart people.
I love that.
Yeah.
Is there a hole you would like to play at Augusta more than others? Do you have a one that stands out to you that looks like it'd be particularly fun for you?
There's only one.
What's your one?
Amen.
I was gonna say Amen Corner. Right? It's 3 holes, but the par 3 there is iconic on Amen Corner, and that's the one that always gives these guys like the most trouble.
Yep.
In recent history, and it seems like such an unassuming hole, but it ends up being one of the most difficult holes, like especially on Sunday for these guys, which is kind of crazy.
But then walking across Jack's Bridge is always good.
Yeah. Unbelievable view.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The Transfusion.
Yeah.
The Transfusion.
I was expecting this to be number 1, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
I skipped the Azalea.
Okay, so now do you like this mixture of vodka, grape juice, lime juice, and the little ginger beer? This one works for you.
Oh, this is easily one of the most refreshing and frequently ordered drinks amongst me and my buddies, for sure.
Wow.
If you educated or uneducated people out there who know who Dwight Eisenhower was, that was his potion.
Crazy. I could not find grape juice to save my life at the grocery store today.
Really?
Everybody was making transfusions.
Ocean spray,
They
man.
bought it out, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Cran grape was the closest thing I could find.
Wow.
Cran grape actually goes well with it too. And the only other substitute I've seen, I know this one says ginger beer. I've seen people do it with just ginger ale too. If you're in a pinch.
But that's
Great drink.
super refreshing.
Oh yeah, great drink.
But the problem is it goes down too easy, guys.
Yep.
So put your car keys somewhere else and take Uber.
Yeah.
And then we get into some classic cocktails. A whiskey sour. That seems like, you come in if you just played the afternoon and you're going to have dinner there at the club too.
That seems a little boring to me.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm not really that guy.
No.
I could also see if you ordered this one from the car girl, I could see her getting frustrated with you. That seems like a weird one to order during the round, but I agree. That could be a good post round.
Or any drink you got to muddle or do any of that shit. Yeah, forget it.
If it can be shaken, that's about as much as you can do. Yeah.
No stirring, just shaking.
No. Oh, and here we go. The rock star of the show,
Nice,
the John Daly.
Yep.
Man, it's I don't know whether it's like right around April or May, but I start craving these things every spring, and I ride that wave through September.
So, John, I don't want you to sue me, but this was many, many, many years ago. I happened to be at, I won't even say where, but your bus was parked next to my bus, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, you were pounding on my door, and I finally got up and walked down and opened the door and
said, "Holy shit, am I looking in the mirror?"
This gentleman was passed out on my step. I'm not saying it was you, John, but I'm just saying it kind of looked like you.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh man, but I'll say nothing beats a little boozy Arnold Palmer, lemonade, iced tea, and whatever liquor you've got lying around. I love them with whiskey.
It's usually whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, but some guys
Vodka.
yeah.
Pound for pound, easiest drink to make, and like simplest ingredients, best taste. Pound for pound, I think it's definitely up there.
Yeah. I don't know how high school students across America have not cued into this. Like, I feel like we were always making mistakes mixing with Gatorade or something.
Yeah, but I don't know if high school students can spell John Daly. So. Let's just go with that.
Yeah.
And see,
Oh, nice.
yeah, a Moscow Mule, great. But again, I don't think you would order this from the gal.
No, it's too much work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and like she's going to be handing out copper cups.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't work.
Yeah, she's not going to be collecting
That's
those.
an afterwards.
Yeah, there'd be stacks of copper cups by all the little ball washers.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm not into that one.
How do you guys feel about the Moscow Mule variations? Right? When they get into like blackberries and like the fruit ones,
It's not my jam.
I gotta cut it right there. Yeah.
Yeah, not my jam.
It's a perfectly fine drink. It's never anything that I'm ordering. I don't think I've ever.
Have you ever ordered one?
I'm trying to think, like maybe at like a boozy brunch or something. But like,
I mean,
where you're
somebody's
like,
given me one, but I've never ordered one.
I don't think that's ever like my go-to ordered drink.
No.
If I'm thinking about it.
If the bar or restaurant has like a house-made ginger beer or like ginger cordial or something, then I'll try it.
testing.
Yeah, because I like that spicy ginger there. Okay, a sweet tea mule.
Skip.
Again, see, it's like
It's
you
kind of
don't
alternative.
gotta reinvent the wheel here.
There we go.
Oh, meal in a mug, the Bloody Mary.
That's high on my list as well.
Dude, so the other day, I'm at the Beachcomber in Newport Beach.
Great.
They go, you want to play the Mary? I said, yeah. You want the large one or the small one? I said, I'm going to go with the large one. And they bring me this bucket
Yeah.
of a fucking meal. Okay?
Yeah.
It had like a cheeseburger
Yeah,
and shrimp. And I mean, it was over the top, bro. I mean, guys, go to the Beachcomber and have their large margarita. You don't need to order lunch.
Yeah.
You know what? But you do need to order Uber because that thing will roast you.
Yeah. The Bloody Mary is it can be simple. This one can be ordered from a cart girl.
Yeah.
Because there's so many like pre-made ones now too, so it's like a little bit easier. You don't feel bad. But pre-round, you're nursing a little bit of a hangover and you're about to tee off. Get one of those and like get one of the just go extra spicy and have heartburn for the next couple minutes, but enjoy it.
Double toppings.
Yeah.
You slam a couple beers after that, and
just
your
chase
round will be perfect.
What are your favorite Bloody Mary toppings? What are we going with?
I'm a sucker whenever there's like a stick of bacon in a Bloody Mary. I'm good with that. Use it to stir and then eat it. Yeah.
Also, like pickled veggies.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, go heavy on them. The brine sitting in there too with the bacon fat is like my favorite thing.
My one caveat to a good Bloody Mary is I have to have like a lot of horseradish and like thick and gross. Like I want it to be like I'm taking down a smoothie when I'm drinking a
You
Bloody
want it to look like kombucha at the bottom.
Yeah.
See, I'm a horseradish guy too.
Yeah, you
that
just gotta
shit's
have it.
good. I have it on my eggs. I have it on everything, man.
The lingering spice, especially in like the acidic drink like that, crucial.
I want to have to blow my nose after taking a sip.
Exactly.
Bite the wasabi root.
Oh, the old fashioned.
Yes.
Okay, this is the original drink.
Okay.
All right, the old fashioned. It's the 18th green original drink. Jack, all the boys drink this. The old fashioned's been around since
whiskey and sugar.
yeah.
Since a couple of rednecks with a copper still out in the woods figured out what they were really doing.
But the old fashioned was the Hollywood drink, and it's always been the golf drink. I mean, you had guys back in the day that before they teed off,
They might have had one of those.
they would all get together, and have an old fashioned and go on from there.
Old fashioned versus Manhattan. Where do you lie?
Old fashioned, personally.
Yeah, I'm an old fashioned.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like the sugar as much.
Interesting.
So I'll usually do Manhattan, especially like a black Manhattan if it has like a little stronger vermouth in it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Just Scotch.
Yeah, I'm not afraid
Into
of it.
that. Yeah. I'm A-okay there.
Again, simple. Not a ton of ingredients. Definitely something you could ask to get from a cart girl. I would say. I would argue they might look at you weird, but
Guys, they had to throw this in there because where did golf come from?
In the Battle of Green Fields, he charged the goblin ranks. He swung his club so hard, it knocked the goblin king's head clean off, and it sailed 100 yards through the air and went down a rabbit hole. And thus the battle was won. And the game of golf invented at the same time.
Scotland.
Scotland.
I do believe you made that up.
And this is the Scotland princesses of princesses. Okay? Everybody in Scotland drinks this.
Glenmorangie.
Yeah. And it is fabulous if you're Scottish. But I'm not a big fan.
No?
No.
What's your go-to instead?
It's not, I mean, they do have a great product. I'm just not a Scotch guy.
You're a sculpin or kettle guy.
Vodka, yeah.
Now this looks like one fancy gin and
Well,
tonic.
you know
right
what that
here.
is.
Whoa, what do we got going on?
Come on.
Okay, so they're calling this the mother of pearl gin and tonic.
That's a great drink, by the way. I love gin. They say gin's the worst thing for you, but the gin and tonic, or which this is, the gin martini, I mean, the best.
Favorite type of gin? What's your go-to, Ham?
Well, there's only one in my book.
What's
What
yours?
do you think it is?
Is it that 27 monkeys or whatever?
No, think much older. Think much
Beefeater? Is it really?
Yeah.
Beefeater, wow.
Interesting. Wow. A man who's happy with any well gin, I guess.
I'm easy. Ask any chick,
How's that? Keep your legs closed, buddy. Come on.
I love Beefeater.
This one sounds really good, though, because I love the addition of the celery salt, the celery bitters,
Yeah.
and then having the fennel and, like, celery leaves as the garnish, too.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with this, but this seems like this would be really refreshing, actually.
It's super refreshing.
Yeah.
Gin and tonic. I mean,
Yeah.
it's,
That's an easy
they just
sell.
add some other shit to it, but I mean, it's still
Yeah,
gin and
that
tonic.
sounds
yeah.
very good.
I feel like I've been seeing a lot of the Spanish gin and tonics a lot more that have like the rosemary, thyme, and then a lot of the black peppercorns in there. And that's great. I love that. But this is a cool direction, really like working with the herb flavors that are in gin already.
I just don't know why everybody hates gin so much, and I love gin.
Is this water?
No, it's gin.
Gin! I hate gin! Get me a beer! Get me a beer! Give me a beer!
I don't know why it's got such a bad rap.
I don't know that it does. I think
Oh, it
gin's-
does. Oh, it does. They say it's the worst liquor for you.
Oh, doctors, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, all that shit's bad for you.
Yeah,
That's why we do it.
Boy, and after going through that list, I'm ready to go try myself a Mother of Pearl gin and tonic.
And I'm going to tell you, Mother of Pearl gin and tonic, do your worst. Hey, guys, tell us what your favorite drink is on the golf course. And we'll catch you next time.